Hey there, subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to click notification bell. Thank you for watching. See you on the next video.
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Here are the starters for Los Angeles.
Hello, guys, another new video today with NBA 2K21 simulation based on CPU versus CPU. Please do subscribe the channel. If you have not yet, subscribe and share your thoughts on the comments section or live chat box about who do you think will win this matchup. I do hope you enjoy watching the gameplay. Thank you for watching once game.
Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
Curry outside. That shot missing, so Los Angeles will take it the other way.
And looking at Curry's stats, one thing that jumps out, and it may be a little surprising, for the last 3 seasons, he's averaged over 5 rebounds a game.
LeBron passes to Howard. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Fires the 3, and LeBron James good for 3.
And we know he's confident from outside the arc. I mean, James has no fear pulling the trigger when he's feeling it.
And those rebounding numbers, GA, just speak to Curry's overall impact.
And when you look at Steph's size and the amount of time he spends on the perimeter, there's no way he should be cleaning the glass like that. But you can't teach heart and you can't teach instinct, and he has both.
Puts up a 3, and the Warriors miss again. The Lakers with a quick start to this game. Davis kicks to LeBron. On the wing, Green. Pass to Howard. Here's the floater. The shot, no good. Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, I was able to talk with Frank Vogel for just a minute. I asked about Steph Curry and the problems he poses to defense that fans don't know about. Coach said everyone knows about the shooting, but he's the most slippery guy in the league too. Constant movement, dips in and around screens all the time. He's hard to locate, and they will have to do their best not to lose Curry in this one. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Curry following the basket by LeBron James. Wiggins from outside. Green with the rebound.
Just 1 for 5 from the field now. I mean, they've come out flat. They need to pick up the energy.
Caldwell Pope passes to James. And they double up James. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And early in a game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
And the Lakers have possession. Davis, the pass to LeBron. And they double up LeBron. And the wide open shot from Green. Offensive rebound, second chance shot, and Davis puts it in. Davis has got his second bucket tonight.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Warriors trail by 6. Curry on the wing. Wiggins outside, trying to get open is Thompson, and it's Wiggins missing. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And finished off by Davis.
And when the brow gets up, get out of the way, unless you want to be on a poster.
Golden State's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. There's the pass to Curry. And there's the feed to Green. Thompson against Green. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Out to Thompson. Over Green. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Caldwell Pope finds Davis. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start?
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
Here's Wiggins. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Curry passes to Green, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
And last season, a tough one for Draymond. Suffered a series of injuries, and no one hates to lose more than that guy.
Yeah, and even when he did play, because his teammates were around, he was exposed at some points. He was frustrated much of the time, but that's in the past. Who cares about that? Now he's right back to competing.
Hey, when it comes off, grab it, baby. Hey, man, you want this guy? Who got shooter, huh?
That free throw, no good.
I love the explosive energy of Green, a great competitor. He takes pride in dominating his opponent.
Hey, when it comes off, grab it, baby. Hey, man, you want this guy? Who got shooter, huh?
And he sinks the second. Lakers leading by 9. Caldwell Pope with it, and Howard with the stuff.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Now here's Curry, pass to Chris. Back to Curry. Just 5 on the clock. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Curry's got 5. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 15-6 run. Lobbed up there for Howard. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Wiggins against James. Good D by LeBron.
You just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
Outside, Davis. Off target with his 3.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Curry with the 3. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Oh, he's got to roll in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Caldwell Pope passes to James. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
Oh, you got to love the intelligence of James. He understands the game like few others. Spots the open man with ease.
Thompson outside. Good on the bucket.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
James dishes to Davis. Back to LeBron. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
You know, even though LeBron doesn't go 100% every minute of every game in the season, GA, he still knows when to turn it on.
And for someone at his age, that is something you have to know how to do. You can see when LeBron kicks it into that next gear. Can't keep it on all the time, but he's still able to take over when he needs to.
Shooting 1.
Free throw good, James. Greg, you were drafted 12th overall by the New York Knicks and then 2nd overall by the Grizzlies in the expansion draft. So you've had a very unique view of being in that position in 2 different settings.
Yeah, I mean, 2 very different cities, but really each beautiful in its own way. The New York draft, obviously coming out of college, that was like a dream come true to go and play for Pat Riley and then get the opportunity to go and be a part of a brand new team in a new country, if you will, was also a really cool experience as well.
I hope we can take a petition started by you and me to get the NBA back in Vancouver. I miss
and
going
Seattle,
to Vancouver.
right? Let's get back in both
Seattle.
those cities.
Exactly. Now here's Thompson after the miss from JaVale McGee. And we hear a player's attacking rehab. You know, Greg, by all accounts, Clay took it to another level.
He said he hadn't stopped working since the 3rd day after the NBA Finals. There was even some talk of him coming back toward the end of the year, but the Warriors quickly shut that down, knowing how much he means to this franchise.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
And so invaluable to your offense to have somebody like Klay Thompson spacing the floor.
I've said it, and I'll keep saying it. The most underrated player in the league, shooting 42% from beyond the arc for his career now. But what's amazing is in 8 full years, he's never shot below 40 from 3 in one single season. And he'll lock you down on D. Few players, if any, can claim that. The league is in great shape. When you talk about guys like Klay Thompson, I mean, he's a class act. He's going to be around for a long time, and I look forward to every minute of watching him.
Rondo's scanning the floor. To the paint, and McGee kicks to Smith. 3 on the clock. From the arc. Second shot opportunity. The shot's good from McGee. And the Lakers lead by 10.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Well, there are a few players in the league that can match McGee's athleticism. I mean, his whole career, he's been a class above with his speed and leaping. He'll make the most of it on both ends of the court.
The Warriors making a switch here. Poole's checked in. Poke loose. Now McGee. Rondo passes to Smith. Back to Rondo. Floats it up for Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Love the timing Davis has. He has a sense for when to rise up to slam down the alley-oop.
Here's Poole, covered by Smith. Top of the key, Looney. Passes it to Poole.
Switch.
The floater, McGee with the block.
And when we mentioned McGee's outstanding length, well, there, you saw what he did. He used that to swat the shot.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Now here's Rondo. No points in the game yet for him. To the middle. Here's Toscano. Curry on the wing. Here's Looney. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. To the inside. And the slam dunk by McGee.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Yeah, you got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. And a miss there on the triple. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers, leading by 12. The importance of the three-point shot never greater than right now, and in your eyes, there are some players who are just absolutely dead, solid, perfect from distance.
No doubt about it. And you know, there's 3 guys to me, though, that kind of separate themselves. And it's one, because you have to honor their ability equally off the dribble from 3 and at attacking the paint. Steph Curry, James Harden, and Damian Lillard. Those 3 guys can all hit pull-ups and step backs from range off the dribble. They all got great vision, you know, so they can take advantage of defenses that get caught loading a little too much. And then they also are terrific in the paint at getting to the free throw line. So those are the 3 guys I think that create the most havoc when you start talking about having to guard the three-point line.
And the Warriors making a change here. Smailagic is checked in, and that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Now, we know this guy Smith is one of the most fearless shooters in the game. I don't know if he's ever seen a shot he didn't like.
Here's Poole, still looking for his first bucket in this one. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Pascal inside. He's against Morris.
And trailing here in the first, you'd like to see them be a little more aggressive on the offensive glass.
Smith up top. Poked away. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And here's Pascal. Here's Curry with the 3. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
He's been fantastic, but he can't do it all by himself. Some of the other guys need to lighten the load and step up.
McGee, the pass to Smith. And he lobs it up. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Well, you think defensively that you try to pack in the lane. I mean, but then that opens up some opportunities for their shooters.
Smailagic passes to Poole. Shot clock at 6. Banked in off the glass. 15 points for Steph Curry.
Oh, he's been dominant this quarter. I mean, he's determined to prevent the lead from getting any bigger.
Inside, here's Kuzma, and Kuzma slams it in.
Wow, you see how fast he got off the ground? I love whenever Kuzma rises up to throw it down.
Smailagic passes to Toscano. Here's Pascal. Here's Poole. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
Yo, watch Cool. Yo, kick it out.
Up top, Kuzma. Pass to Cook. He dishes it to Smith. That one, no good. Warriors trail by 13. The pass to Curry. Lays it up and banks it in. Curry's got 17 now.
Oh, lots of contact that time, but Steph with the great body control.
Hey, right there.
Here is Cook.
Right here.
Here's Kuzma. No good on the last second attempt there. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for Los Angeles. Scoring, rebounding, he was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. And we'll be right back after this. So, Greg, as you know, we asked Steph Curry, a great self-motivator in his own right, who holds you to the highest standard? And here's what he had to say.
Oh, my wife, for sure. No, never ever want to disappoint her. She shoots it to me straight. That's the biggest thing, whether I play well or not. I don't get too big of a head, or I don't feel too down on myself either.
Sounds like he's got a good team, both at home and right here in front of us.
Steph has already put up a Hall of Fame career, but you can tell he doesn't feel anywhere near being done.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Well, no question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
Taking a look at the Lakers. They've got JaVale McGee, Cook out there with J.R. Smith. Then there's Kyle Kuzma, and it's Morris in at the power forward position. Cook, good.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Warriors trail by 11. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. They double-team Curry. Down low. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Cook. The three-pointer off the mark. The Warriors shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Pass to Curry. The three ball. Trains the three-pointer. Curry's got 20 points.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
Here is Cook. Passes it to Morris. Shoots over Curry. Morris with the bucket. And the Lakers lead by 10.
Morris is such a gifted scorer in the paint. He utilizes both his height and weight to get deep inside.
Timeout called the Warriors. Greg, we see defenses continually adjusting. Analytics favoring threes and dunks. Which teams do you think are toughest to score on at the rim?
You know, it's funny that you think defense in today's era, but if you look at the two teams that were the best in their respective conferences last season, they're the two teams I think protect the rim the best. Milwaukee with Giannis and the Lopez crew, and then obviously AD and LA with the Lakers. Those teams have the versatility on their front line to be able to defend the three and also protect the rim.
I think you've nailed it. And the Lakers with some changes. Dwight Howard's checked in for JaVale McGee. James comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And it's Green in for Smith. Now here's Curry. He's got 20. Pass to Chris. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Back to Curry. 4 on the shot clock. Good.
An elite scorer in this league. Curry is so active, how he looks for his shots. He's as versatile as they come.
Now here's James. He's got 8, and they double up LeBron. From deep, Green. Good on the three-point shot. Green's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Outside, Green. He feeds it to Curry. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
One shot. That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
And given his style, it feels like Curry could play as long as he wants.
Why not? The thing you never lose is your jump shot. Plus, Steph, he can beat you with instinct, awareness, rather than relying on his explosive athleticism. And if his team keeps their offensive style of play, oh, he can play for forever.
One shot.
Now, Curry is everything you want from a superstar, a fearless competitor, and just an incredible leader.
Lakers leading by 8. James outside, and LeBron throws it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Curry. The teardrop falls in. Curry's got 27 points.
Oh, and that's the floater Curry has perfected. I mean, difficult for the defense to predict exactly when he's going to use it.
Here's LeBron. Back to Caldwell Pope. Back to James. Over Wiggins. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. LeBron's got 12 in the game. Thompson outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's the Lakers now. Morris dishes to Caldwell Pope.
Hey, get LeBron! Get
The pass to
LeBron.
Morris.
Hey! I got him!
Kicks to Caldwell Pope. Just 4 to shoot. No good that time. Warriors trail by 10. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Here's Curry with the 3. Not going to go that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. They've led by as many as 14 points.
That's how you play point forward. LeBron is one of the best ever at it.
Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Pass to Thompson.
Set up! Set up!
6 on the shot clock. The tray gets the three-pointer to fall. 7 points in the game.
The green light doesn't get any brighter than it is for Thompson. I mean, when the 3 is there for him, he'll take it.
Here's LeBron, and he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on him.
Greg, I agree. He'd better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. And he makes the first.
And LeBron James still the face of the league as he goes into his mid-30s. The impact he's had on this sport is really immeasurable.
Come on, GA. I mean, he's one of the most recognizable athletes in the world. I mean, it's scary to think that LeBron can still turn it on and take over when he needs to. And you know what? Playoff LeBron is a very real thing.
Looney's checked in for Golden State. And then for Los Angeles, Anthony Davis is checked in for Markieff Morris. And Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Green. Davis looking for an opening. James outside.
Oh, you got to be careful around James. Always looking to get to the line whenever you can.
The Lakers haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5. The first free throw is good.
Oh, you love how effortless James makes this game look. Everything comes easy to him.
No good on the second free throw. And it's slammed in by Howard.
Throughout his career, Howard has dominated the boards. The size, touch, and timing he possesses is just a lethal concoction.
Here's Curry with the three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive. Just playing with poise and confidence, man, they continue to put points on the board.
They're just playing smart basketball, reading the floor well and executing.
Here's Looney. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Outside, Green. Passes it to Curry. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's on Rajon Rondo.
And for everything that Anthony Davis does on the floor, you can't forget about his defense. Still an elite level defender, guards multiple positions and turns away a number of shots.
Shooting two.
That's good from Stephen Curry. And Davis gets a lot of blocks without getting in foul trouble. About a 1-to-1 ratio for him in his career.
Incredible. And he's done a great job of learning how to go straight up, playing vertical. Gets blocks, but doesn't get pulled out of position. Does everything you want from a defensive anchor.
Stephen Curry hits them both.
But didn't have a free throw in the first quarter, but you can see he's starting to play with more energy now. He has a tougher attitude.
James against Wiggins. Nice shot by James. James has got 17 now.
Well, James is superb at scoring the ball, especially when he gets a pick, giving him all the room he needs.
Pass to Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Now, we have seen continued growth with the NBA's affiliated leagues the last few years. Think about the explosion in popularity of the WNBA, the Basketball Africa League, expansion of the 2K League, greater pay in the WNBA and the G League pathway, along with the unionization of G League players. The league continues to show its commitment to expanding opportunities on multiple levels. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David.
You got him.
Davis against Green.
Pick up right. Pick up right.
And Davis throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now here's Wiggins. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
An incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. The Lakers have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
One shot. One shot.
Free throw, no good for James.
And you have to like the way he's attacking the defense, drawing fouls and getting himself chances at the line this quarter.
Los Angeles leading by 18. Lobbed up there for Howard.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
The Warriors have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter, up over 50%. Curry with it. He's got 31. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Curry's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Warriors. Rondo passes to Howard, and it's Howard finishing it off.
Talk about an advanced distributor. I mean, there's passes that point guards can make, and there's passes that Rajon Rondo can make.
Now, here's Thompson. He's got 7. Here's Curry with the 3, and Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Rondo. Wiggins against James. Howard kicks to Davis. 6 to shoot. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Davis has got 4 points in the quarter.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Green up on top. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Sinks the triple. Wiggins has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Lakers leading by 18. Outside Rondo. Back to LeBron. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Thompson in the corner. Over Caldwell Pope. Drains it from 17 feet out. Thompson's got 9.
That's a shot Thompson loves. He's so confident, so accurate with his jump shot.
James has a 2-pointer. Warriors with the rebound. To the paint. And Wiggins throws it down.
Oh, great flow to that possession. 2 players totally in sync with each other.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
You know, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
A big group substitution here for the Lakers. JaVale McGee's checked in for Howard. Kyle Kuzma comes in for James. J.R. Smith's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And Quinn Cook subbed in for Rajon Rondo. Here is Cook.
On the wing. Switch.
Smith feeling it out a bit, trying to get open as Davis. And J.R. Smith with a slam.
Ferocious on the drive. Smith just using his speed on that play.
Smailagic passes to Toscano. With the fadeaway. Stolen by McGee. Kuzma with it. Picked up by Thompson. And there's J.R. Smith on the assist by Kuzma. Smith's got his 2nd basket of the night.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Some nice passing by Golden State here. Now the pass to Thompson. Knocked away. And it's JaVale McGee with the foul. That's his first foul. .109 left in the second quarter. Pass to Toscano. And the three off target. And it's Cook with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Smith for three. They get it again. Here's Davis. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Warriors trail by 20. Inside. It's stolen by Davis. Here's Cook. It's rebounded by Poole. Golden State's gotten fond of that three-point shot here in the second quarter. 4 of 9. And Thompson throws it down.
Oh, you know, an underrated part of Thompson's game, the ability to dominate at the cup.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Kuzma. Floats it up for Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Now Thompson shoots the three. That one, no good. And so it's Los Angeles closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Contavious, you guys came out with a lot of energy in the first half. What got you going?
Like you said, we came out with a lot of energy. We wanted to get easy basket layups, knock down shots.
You got all that and more in that first half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime, so we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. LeBron James had it going on in the first quarter. He ended up with 31 points, 6 assists, and LeBron, now late in his career, still playing at a very high level, obviously. Kenny, when's the last time you saw a star LeBron's age be this good?
Woo, man, I don't know. Dirk aged well, but he wasn't dominant. Jordan, obviously, aged well, and he was actually dominant at times in watching him, but not like this. LeBron is just different. He's a different animal.
I'm so jealous right now because usually physical beasts such as us, we slow down, but not the king, not LeBron.
Us?
I think he needs to rest more often, but when he dials it up, like he's 25 again.
Did you age well, Shaq?
No, not at all.
Okay.
Ernie, you look beautiful.
You're aging well, Ernie.
Ernie
aged.
Wow.
Ernie
Your
aged.
hair's back,
Oh,
Ernie.
my God. Benjamin Button's
Man,
over here.
I think I had too much. And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Curry has been sensational.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Marquise Chris is out there with Draymond Green, and it's Wiggins in at the small forward position. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Los Angeles leading by 18. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Howard, the pass to Davis. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And as he's aged in the league, Anthony Davis's offense has changed. Now much more of a face-up player.
Well, and that's where his game's been headed. His shot has improved, and he can step out to the three. Facing up and letting him use his burst lets him maximize what he can do.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Yeah, the coaching staff values the effect Davis has on the team. I mean, he's a strong enough player that the rest of the guys can really rally around him.
He hits the second from the line. Warriors trail by 19.
Hey, yo, get on Thompson.
Thompson outside.
Hey, close on Curry.
On its way from Curry for 2. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. The Lakers' shooting has been brilliant in this game. 67% from the floor. Oh, what a beautiful play.
What intensity. Did you see that?
Oh, my
Great.
goodness.
Davis putting something extra on that dunk. That's not fair.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
One shot.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. And here is Curry. Thompson outside for the 3. Rebound the Lakers. Howard's got his 6th rebound on the night. Caldwell Pope finds James. Here's Davis. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Davis has got 6 here in this quarter.
His energy level has never dropped in his game. I mean, he's working his tail off, and the D is struggling to keep up.
And the basket by Curry.
Now, too bad his scoring hasn't been contagious. I mean, they'd be in much better shape if a few of their other guys could pick up some slack.
Caldwell Pope outside. And stolen by Chris. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And stolen by Howard. Thompson comes with the double team. Green kicks to Howard. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile 1 block?
And he's all over that shot, has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
Here is Davis. 22 points for him. Lobbed up there for Howard. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
When you lob it Howard's way, he'll find ways to finish. That's how talented of a dunker he is.
Thompson outside from deep. And another 3 for Golden State.
And talk about a terrific stroke. The defense was hoping that a 3-ball that deep wasn't going in.
James in the post, covered by Wiggins. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
James is a workhorse down deep. When he's close to the basket, you better wrap him up.
The Lakers have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Curry outside, and the rebound goes to Howard. Howard's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Green against Thompson. Shots good by Green. Green's got 5 points so far.
They've been very sharp to start the half. A perfect 4 for 4 from the field.
And a deep three from Curry. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Curry's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Warriors. Wiggins against James. He's still up. Now he is 9 of 10.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
They double-team Curry. Thompson outside. Pass to Wiggins. Over James. Shot clock at 5. And it's Wiggins missing. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Lobbed up there for Howard. And stolen by Chris. Here's Curry. He has 40. Green breaking loose. The shot by Curry, no good.
With the D playing soft off him, he might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jumper. Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
Now here's Curry. It's stolen by Green. They double him with Wiggins. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Thompson.
Aggressive offensive mindset. The defense late to react. Green now going to the line.
And you talk about the perfect veteran wing player. Danny Green's right at the top of that list. Solid defense, good shooter, and plays within himself.
The free throw drops for Green. And Greg, the experiences that Danny Green has had over the course of his terrific career, it's hard to match.
I mean, he's won multiple titles in his career, done so in different places with different types of teams. He's seen it all and knows what it takes to succeed.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles, Markieff Morris comes in for Dwight Howard. And Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
Curry outside, knocks down the 3 ball. Curry's got 43 points.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Here's James.
Oh. You love how fierce James is, a ferocious dunk artiste.
Wiggins kicks to Thompson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Thompson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
James in the post, covered by Wiggins, goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
It's Curry outside, and he's good on the 3 ball. Curry's got 46 points.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
James looking around. Feeds to Morris. No good that time, and Golden State will go the other way with it. Curry is inside, working on James. Lakers leading by 22. And he elevates. elevates for the slam dunk. Marquise Chris did not like that.
And defensively, I know we say it every game, you have to try to make someone other than LeBron beat you. Easier said than done.
Good, another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Hey, yo, right here.
James outside. And the dunk by LeBron.
Oh, that's just amazing control from James right there. A superb ball handler for a guy his size.
The Warriors have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. The pass to Wiggins. And here's Chris. Golden State moving the ball around.
Hello, guys. If you have not yet subscribed the channel, kindly subscribe. Thank you for watching.
And here is Los Angeles now. Now here's Rondo. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Floats it up for Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And I'll tell you, I mean, Rondo could teach a class on how to run a pick and roll. He's smooth and crafty.
Curry from deep three-point land. Connects again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Lakers leading by 22. Outside, Green. Pass to Morris. Outside, Rondo. To the inside, Davis. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Rondo's got 5 assists tonight.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
He doesn't know the meaning of a soft finish. Draymond's always going to throw it down hard.
And so it's Rondo bringing it up for Los Angeles. Los Angeles calls timeout. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. JaVale McGee's checked in for Anthony Davis. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Markieff Morris. J.R. Smith's checked in for James. And
hello, Rahan Baxi. Welcome back again here. Have you seen the last game, Kings versus Sixers?
Cook kicks to Rondo. Cook looking it over. Clock at 6. Teardrop shot. The Warriors pull it in.
The D hanging tough and stopping what would normally have been an easy lay-in.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we know that for years the NBA has thought about a postseason play-in tournament to get more teams and fans involved. Last year's pandemic stoppage basically necessitated its implementation. For the NBA, the disruption of business as usual enabled innovation and risk-taking. I don't want to be too hoity-toity, but it was Albert Einstein who once said, "In the midst of every crisis lies great opportunity." Guys, back to you.
You're right. Thank you, David.
Shooting 2.
That's good from McGee.
Yeah, McGee, he's made an awful lot of stops along the way in his NBA career, but he's been a productive player on just about every team he's played for.
So he gets them both. This Warriors squad struggling. Here's Poole. He's still scoreless so far in this one. No good. Kuzma with the defensive effort. And, oh, here we go. Smith's got it, the fast break chance, and the dunk by Smith.
Oh, that's just great speed in the open court. Smith knew to take off like a rocket in transition.
Curry passes to Smailagic. Here's Toscano. Here's Pascal. And another three for Golden State.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond. And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw, good. Here's Curry. Non-stop scoring machine.
Rahan Baxi, it was early, because I need to sleep early. This would be my last live streaming for today. I will do your request tomorrow at the same time.
3-pointers off the mark. Lakers leading by 22. Kuzma, right side. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Come on, you got to get up on him and play some defense. They won't get away with that next time.
And Poole gets it to go.
And not being as aggressive from the 3-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Here is Cook. 1:46 left in the 3rd quarter. And the layup falls.
Look, that's a nice play. You need low post scoring to keep your offense balanced.
Here's Poole. He's covered by Rondo. And Poole gets it to go. 1:19 left in the 3rd. Rondo with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's McGee. And Pascal pulls it down. Warriors trail by 20. Here's Toscano. Excellent D that time there from McGee.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
Rondo finds Kuzma. Here's Cook. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Cook's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Oh, they must ramp up the effort level, the intensity level. They're making it too easy for him out there.
Here's Curry. The step-back jumper is good. Curry's got 54 points.
He is just self-willing his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
To the middle, and it's McGee with the jam.
Well, you see why McGee's teammates lob it up his way? Because they know he can go up and get it.
Now Curry. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Pass to Smilagic. Missed. And so it's Los Angeles, cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. They have been excellent at both ends of the floor, the scoreboard showing what a complete performance this has been. Back to the action after this word. And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And it's Cook with the ball for Los Angeles. And on the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. Inside, we've got Kuzma and McGee. Contavious Caldwell-Pope is out there with Cook. And it's Smith in at the 3. Caldwell-Pope's gone 1 of 3 on the night. To the paint, here's Looney. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Well, shots don't get any higher percentage than this. Looney is solid at getting good positioning and finishing.
Smith outside. Here's Kuzma. It's good.
Well, and in terms of size, that's a mismatch he'll exploit every time, especially inside.
Inside, here's Wiggins. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And this is encouraging. Wiggins looking committed to shooting and forcing the D to compromise.
Two.
Free throw good, Wiggins.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
And both free throws good for Wiggins. Los Angeles leading by 20. Caldwell Pope outside. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. From past the arc, Cook, good.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Outside Curry. Here's Looney, again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim, love the hustle. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. McGee's shot is off.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be.
Oh, wow.
And what a powerful player Wiggins can be. Dunks like this remind you of that elite level athleticism.
Cook, the pass to Smith. It's rebounded by Curry. Curry's got 4 rebounds now tonight. From deep 3-point range, that shot no good. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Kuzma against Pascal. Here is Cook. Back to Smith. Caldwell Pope trying to break free. Smith, no luck.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight. The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
Here is Cook. The Warriors making the shot. To the inside. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Once he turned it on, he became a force in this game. Not sure where this guy was in the first half.
Wiggins outside. Down low. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Kyle Kuzma picks one up.
And last year, Pascal had to do more than probably was expected of him. But this year, a much different story.
Well, even in college, he played a more complementary role to the stars around him. Well, the Warriors have a lot of stars, and Pascal is really thriving in his role.
2 shots.
Free throw drops for Pascal. A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Howard's checked in for JaVale McGee. Davis comes in for Kyle Kuzma. James checked in for Smith. And it's Green in for Quinn Cook. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Lakers leading by 19. Here's Caldwell Pope. Curry with some nice D.
I mean, he struggles with his finishes sometimes. I mean, it's kept him from being an elite player.
And Chris throws it down.
And once Chris gets the position he wants, he is throwing it down with a vengeance. And coming into Golden State last year, Chris had a bit of a resurgence.
Oh, yeah. Averaged more points and rebounds than any other time in his career. Excellent shot selection. I mean, he shot over 54% from the field. He's hoping he's found something that he can build on. He's hoping he's found a home.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for Eric Paschall. That's good from Chris.
Young, rangy big man. Chris possesses a nice skill set, and I think the potential to be a terrific player in our league.
Now here's LeBron.
I got him. Kick it out.
High post, Howard. Outside, Green. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Yeah, D like that isn't going to get you back in the game. You have to stay connected to these shooters.
And there's the call on Howard. That's his third foul of the game.
And still early in the period, and they're only one foul away from being over the limit.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
LeBron passes to Howard. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that, anyway.
And it's Wiggins missing. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 16-point lead. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
That's just superb focus right there. I mean, I like how Davis takes the hit and just keeps working to get to the bucket.
One shot.
That's what they want to see from him, attacking, getting whistles, and maybe causing some foul trouble.
Warriors trailed by 19. To the middle, here's Green, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
With that violent pinball style, Draymond draws a high number of fouls inside.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
Free throw good, Green. And both free throws good for Green. Los Angeles leading by 17. Caldwell Pope right side, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Oh, man, I love how Caldwell Pope uses his muscle on the drive, just bouncing off the defense and nailing some pretty difficult shots.
And the pass to Chris. Up top, Curry. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Curry passes to Chris, and Chris throws it down.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
LeBron outside. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Hello, Bernie McNatoys. Welcome here. Thank you for watching the channel live stream.
A huge role and has them in position to grab the W.
Thompson dishes to Curry. Outside, Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one.
Oh, he keeps getting more consistent on the catch and shoot. That one, very much in rhythm.
Now here's Davis. They double him with Green. On the wing, Green. Floats it up for Davis. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board. Warriors trail by 16. Thompson inside the line. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Thompson's got 19 points.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
Took him no time at all on that one. 37 points for LeBron.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
A clear look for Curry, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And you see the recognition. Thompson, dependable at getting it to the open man.
Outside, Davis. Back to James. Outside, Davis. He kicks it to Green. 5 to shoot. Green with the block.
And what Green lacks
Once again, guys, if you have not yet subscribed, kindly subscribe the channel. Thank you for the support.
Thompson the bounce pass. Chris with it, working on Howard. Here's Curry with the 3, and the 3 ball is good. Curry's got 59 points.
Oh, my word. This is a shooting exhibition. A 3-point barrage for him.
And the Lakers call time here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break. He told them this is a game of runs. It's a game of momentum. We may have the lead now, but I'm telling you
Once
guys,
again,
it can
guys,
evaporate
if
in
you
a
have not
hurry.
yet subscribed,
Let's
kindly
close this
subscribe
thing
the
out.
channel.
Kevin?
Thank you
Now,
for the
here's
support. I
Green
appreciate it.
After LeBron James's miss. Thompson right side, over Caldwell Pope. The shot by Thompson, no good. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. 11-point game. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. They get Stephen Curry.
Well, you really like seeing Caldwell Pope earning these calls on the shot. I mean, it makes him that much more difficult to guard.
That free throw good from Caldwell Pope.
And see, Webb, Kentavious Caldwell Pope changing his approach before last season. He knew he wouldn't need to take on as much of a scoring responsibility.
Yeah, and what a team player, GA. I mean, KCP rededicated himself to defense. Tries to do more with less touches now. And that's the mindset you need to have playing with stars going for a championship.
Now here's Thompson. The 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. LeBron's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And James throws it down.
James is effective at getting near the basket. Always look to dunking it home.
Warriors trail by 15. And here is Curry. Good, he hits again.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Here's Caldwell Pope, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. They get Stephen Curry.
And Caldwell Pope is a guy you cannot leave open at any time. He just a very good shooter from any spot on the floor.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Caldwell Pope.
And this team will make you pay when they get chances at the free throw line. It's helped them pull ahead here today.
And so he makes both from the line. Warriors trail by 15. To the paint. Here's Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
And you can tell Thompson knows his role. He's out there to score. He loves to stay aggressive.
They get a hand on it. Here's Curry. Basket counts. Curry's got 9 points now in the quarter.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, and he's gotten to his spots and capitalized. He just needs a little more help from his teammates.
Now here's LeBron. Inside. Howard in the post. Covered by Chris. Howard, that's good.
Oh, that's just too much strength from Howard. A little contact doesn't bother him in the least.
Caldwell Pope against Curry. To the inside. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Floats it up for Davis. And Davis throws it down.
Oh, so tough to contain Davis when he's on a roll. He's got the physicality and an expansive all-around skill set.
Now here's Thompson. Wiggins outside. 2 points. That one goes. Now here's LeBron.
Down low, Howard.
And he banks in the layup. LeBron's got 41.
And James is super strong, incredible at powering through the defense.
Curry kicks to Chris. Dishes to Wiggins. Thompson passes to Curry. Back to Thompson. Clock at 4. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Thompson's got 12 points here in the second half. Caldwell Pope with it. LeBron outside. Lets the three fly. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Lakers.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for LeBron.
Well, he had a hand in just about everything they did tonight. I mean, he just didn't take a single possession off on either end. He was the complete package.
And Los Angeles with some changes. JaVale McGee
Once
checked
again,
in for Howard.
guys, if you have not yet subscribed, kindly subscribe the channel. Thank you for the support. I appreciate it.
One shot.
Golden State's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. To the middle. McGee with the block. Now James. 40 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Caruso.
Hello,
Kicks
buddy,
to Bradley.
Tyler,
5
what's
on the
up?
clock.
Thank you for always watching.
Fires the three. It's good from long range. And the Lakers lead by 19.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
On the wing, Lee. Passes it to Looney. McGee with the block. And he gets it back. Looney with the bucket. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. James outside. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you. David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.
Till next time guys, thank you watching. This is my last stream for today. God bless us all.